breaking news out of Arizona. New information just coming in on the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, mother of Today Show co-anchor Savannah Guthrie. The sheriff telling CBS News he believes she was abducted from her home in the middle of the night. Our Jonathan Vigliotti is there and spoke with the sheriff just moments ago. He joins us now. Jonathan, good evening.
And Tony, good evening to you. The sheriff confirming that Nancy Guthrie was abducted from her home behind me while she was asleep. They found inside life-saving medication and her cell phone. They're now combing through surveillance video. At one point, the sheriff getting emotional as he worried they were running out of time.
Tonight, the Pima County Sheriff tells CBS News that he believes the disappearance of Savannah Guthrie's mother was an act of foul play.
Is it fair for me to characterize this as an abduction?
I believe she was abducted, yes. This is an 84-year-old lady who, in the middle of the night, while she's asleep, is taken from her home.
84-year-old Nancy Guthrie was last seen around 9:45 Saturday night when family members dropped her home. Then on Sunday morning, a friend called Guthrie's children, telling them their mother had not shown up for church. They then notified the sheriff's department around noon that day after not being able to find their physically ailing mother.
She is very limited in her mobility, right? We know she didn't just walk out of there.
Sheriff Chris Nanos says finding Guthrie is crucial because she relies on daily medication.
I mean, the clock is literally ticking. It's been more than 24 hours since she disappeared. Are you concerned that it may be too late before she is found?
Well, we don't want to go there. Look, we just want to find her.
And officials say this is not a case of someone suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia.
Sharp as a tack. Her mental faculties are there.
Over the years, Nancy Guthrie has made regular appearances on the Today Show.
Love you, Mama.
And she's talked about how much her mom has meant in her life.
The greatest gift my mother gave me was faith and belief in God. It changed my whole life.
The sheriff says they've received more than 1,000 leads, and he hopes security camera videos will help with the investigation.
How is the Guthrie family doing?
They just want their mom home.
And Savannah Guthrie was not on air today as she rushed here to Tucson to be by her family's side. The Guthries are a prominent family here in this community. I asked the sheriff if that could have made them a target. He told me he did not believe so, but added at this point in the investigation, anything is possible, Tony.
All right, y'all. I have read multiple news articles, videos, and theories on the matter. And this is my theory right here. This is my theory, and this is going to get a little bit deep into it, into my beliefs too. So let me go ahead and take these glasses off. First of all, why would anybody go into an old woman's house, 83 years old, and kidnap them in the middle of the night? What kind of cold-hearted person would do that? After seeing this, it makes me worried about my grandparents because they're in that same age range. Okay? Why would a cold-hearted person go in an old woman's house and kidnap her in the middle of the night? Because there is evidence she did not leave on her own. And they do expect foul play is involved. And this is what my theory is on the reason why they done it. I think someone didn't like of what she believed in politics. And they got mad. And kidnapped her. because they didn't like her opinion on politics, but nobody knows what her opinion is. This next theory is Savannah Guthrie might have done something wrong on TV, because I know several people don't like her. My next theory is one of those people that don't like her decides to find out who her mother is, because you know she come on to the Today Show a couple of times throughout the years. There's clips of it. But I think somebody got mad at Savannah Guthrie over her politic beliefs. It could have been a fact, though. Somebody could have got mad at her. Savannah Guthrie's politic believes, Democrat or Republican, no matter who, but it's still wrong of kidnapping an old woman. It's just sad. What kind of world are we into? It's the battle between Democrats and Republicans. And I honestly believe a Democrat kidnapped Savannah Guthrie's mother, or a transgender or something, because there's always something going on with transgender people or Democrats, the leftists as I call them. And I don't care if you get mad at me for talking about what I believe in, because if you try to come kidnap me, guess what? I got some pew-pews all around my place, so try to come on up in here. I got cameras, security systems, everything. So I'm going to keep on talking about what I believe in. Yes, I'm a Republican. Yeah, I'm a Republican. I believe a leftist, a Democrat, or someone that didn't like what Nancy Guthrie believed in and just kidnapped her. And that's a sad world what we live in. I know one thing, I'm going to stay on top of this case as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll update on my channel. More information is available, and more as I learn the situation, my opinion on what happened will change, and one of them, or this will come into light, knowing the fact, because this is a celebrity's mother, news host mother, and the police will find her, and she will find you, the person that kidnapped her. I hope you're watching this. The police, the FBI, and whoever else is involved is going to find you. You're going to burn eternity in hell. You're going to be under the prison cell. And then you're going to have to answer to God when it's your time to go to the Golden Gates. And you're going to have to tell them why you kidnapped her. And if I go to hell, you better not see me, because I'm going to knock the hell out of you. Even if I'm alive, if I find out who you are, I will knock the hell out of you.